Okay, so we've got Aussie dollar here on the monthly time frame. We've been following this uptrend here, where we call it more of a channel actually, and last month closed as a bearish Maribozu here off monthly resistance. Sorry. So we did expect this month to kind of be a downside move. As you can see, we've just moved off. We've just had a wick rejection off our weekly mid-range, and we've started to move down now. So if we scale down the weekly time frame to have a better look at this. So here you can more clearly see the how price is reacting to the uptrend. And you can see that we did actually form a double top formation here off the major resistance, and last week closed as a bearish engulfing off weekly mid-range here. So we are looking largely at the downside moves now. However, we do have this trend line and major support confluence here. Scale down to the daily to take a better look at this. Okay, so here we've got this after this extended move upwards to hit this major resistance, we began forming lower highs, as you can see here, and lower lows. The MA is crossed over here with a trend line break, came back up to retest the trend line, which was also confluence with our weekly mid-range, and then started this bearish move here. The last 2 days of last week closing with heavy bearish pressure. If we see if we can get a fib on here. That fib shows us, there you go, 61.8 rejection here, broke out the trend line, came back up to retest, and now we're heading towards our D extension, currently on the CD leg. So given this massive bearish pressure, we've already made new lows. I can see us hitting this area of monthly support, maybe coming back up to a new lower high, and then possibly extending to our D extension. However, you've got to remember that this is our heavy upward monthly and weekly channel here, so we'll just have to see how price reacts when it reaches this level here. Moving averages crossed over towards the downside, so you've got to see what happens. H4, not much more to say on the H4 time frame. It just shows the bearish move a bit more clearly. We did have a trend line here, which was broken with this MA crossover, and we're just following it down now to monthly support. So we'll have to wait until a pullback to see about any kind of entries and where we go from here.